Hi, I'm R.A. Michael, founder and CEO of R.A. Michael and Associates. I'm an enrolled agent and I hold a Bachelor's of Science in Accounting and an MBA with an emphasis in e-commerce. My associates and I have been representing taxpayers before the IRS and state taxing authorities since 1987. Um, One of the ways we help client representatives or taxpayer representatives is we offer courses online that teach folks how to properly represent before the IRS via power of attorney. We have 5 core curriculum courses. All of our courses are accredited by the IRS for continuing education hours. We have a core curriculum, as I said, of 5 courses. We call that a bundle. And let's take a look at those now.
No, Paul, check this out. Check out what I just did.
What did you just do?
You see this armor stand?
Mm-hmm.
Diamond armor.
Section 6672 cases are some of the most interesting cases that I work. I really enjoy working them. You get the opportunity to do your own depositions. You depose friendly witnesses that will assist you in getting your client off the hook with the services allegations that they are responsible for the unpaid payroll taxes. Oh, and by the way, these cases earn top dollar fees. They're good money cases. On many of the slides, I include, it's typically in the footer on the slide, a little thing called RA's Tips. And in addition to the content you get from the book, I give you tips from my nearly 3 decades of experience. Let me share an RA's tip with you right now. It's very difficult to describe what you do when you're in this business. And I used to tell people when they ask me what I do is I'd say, well, when people get into trouble with the IRS, they come retain me and I help them get out of trouble. But I found that when I did that, I had to explain a little more and explain a little more. So what I found now is the best way to respond when somebody asks you what you do is to tell them I practice administrative tax law, because that's really what you do. And I do include when people get into trouble with the IRS, they retain me. And if you do it that way, CPAs and attorneys will get it right away. They know what practicing administrative tax law means. Although often I'll have to add to lay people that I'm not actually an attorney. I practice under a specialized power of attorney. Now let's go back and look at the remaining courses. In addition to the core curriculum, we also offer some elective courses that you can take at your leisure. Um, some of them are independent spouse. That's an 8-hour course. It's interesting subject matter, potentially very important to certain clients. The independent contractor and the IRS, another 8-hour elective that talks about employment tax issues as it relates to employee versus independent contractor. We're also working with a nationally known tax attorney and developing a 8-hour course on bankruptcy and what taxes are dischargeable in bankruptcy. Another benefit of matriculating through the core curriculum is we offer consulting services. So once you've become a graduate of the 56-hour core curriculum, we're available to you to consult and help you. Usually it's the first few cases folks need a little guidance and assistance on, but we're available anytime. You can get a hold of us and we'll help you if you need advice or you get stuck on any of your client's cases. The pedagogical methodology that we use to teach this content is composed of 2 parts. The first part is the book, the required textbook, effectively representing your clients before the IRS. This is actually published by the American Bar Association, the ABA. It's what universities across the nation use to teach law students how to become tax attorneys. We do not cover every chapter in the book because there's a few chapters that are attorney specific and they just do not apply to CPAs or EAs representing clients before the IRS. In addition, the book includes a CD-ROM, and that's the entire text in digital format, so it's very easily searched. Because you're going to find this book is a valuable practice aid. You'll be using it for years to come. We use it still to this day. The second part of our teaching methodology is the lecture slides. So what we've done is we've developed about 800 lecture slides that are a companion to the book. And these lecture slides are proprietary to R.A. Michael & Associates. They're not available anywhere else.